is Lucy, and today I'm going to be doing a review of A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire by Jennifer L. Armentrout, which is the second book in the Blood and Ash series. If you haven't read the first book, I will link my review for the first book down below if you want to check that out, or if you have read it and you want to see my thoughts on it, please check that out first before this video. This video will have slight spoilers for the first book. So this book follows straight on from where From Blood and Ash ended, and we see the development of Penelope and Castile's relationship. There are more steamy scenes in this book than the first one, but we also see the development of their feelings and them coming to terms with that and what that means for them. There is some travel in this book as well. We find out more about some different places in this world and different people as well. We find out more about the Wyvern and we see more characters as well, which was really interesting. We also find out more about Penelope's history and trying to piece together the puzzles of what is happening. So to me, this book was even better than the first one. I absolutely loved it. I read it really quickly and I was reading a lot of it in one go. It's fast paced, there are battles in this as well, and it's really interesting to see the development of Penelope as a character as well as Castile, and them talking about their history and what has happened to them, and them trying to work out what to do in the future and the impact of everything that's happening and the different characters around them. There are so many characters that distrust Penelope, and there are people that don't want her there. So you have so many facets to this book, and you also see the development of Penelope's abilities and her finding out more about them. And it was just such a great book. The fantasy world was even more developed and it builds really well on the first book. And it was great to see the development of Penelope and Castile's relationship, and the ending of the book is amazing. So if you have read the first book, I would really recommend checking this book out because I thought that it was even better than the first one. In the first one you have a lot of slow build up at the beginning where you are learning more about the world and the context. And I think that's what drove my rating down for the first book, because for quite a portion of it, it was kind of slow and not as interesting. But because we already know the world, we don't need that in this book, and it just keeps going from one thing to the next. So you're finding out so much, you're seeing different things, you're learning about different characters and about the history of these characters, and it was just such a great book and I really loved it. The third book comes out in April, so unfortunately we have to wait for that. But now this has made me really want to try more fantasy romance. If you have any recommendations that are similar to this book that you think I might like, please let me know in the comments, because I would really like to try more books like this. I love how the fantasy world was fleshed out, and the relationship between Penelope and Castile, and the fact that Penelope is a strong character and both of them want what's best for the people and they want to help everyone. And that was just really great to see. So thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe if you would like to. I will probably have more fantasy romance content coming because I am going to be trying some different ones. So please subscribe if you would like to see that as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in another video soon.